Now we are joined by our friends Haley Herbst and Ed Castern to talk about a really cool pageant coming up. It's called the Uniquely You Pageant. So first of all, welcome to Haley and Ed. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. And Ed, I have to give you a little bit of flack here. You are one of our very valuable volunteers here at Oshkosh Media, and is this the first time that you're in front of the camera instead of behind?
For here, yes.
Yes? Awesome.
It feels weird. It feels weird. I'm used to working, so.
Yes, well, maybe you can be a guest host sometime here on Oshkosh today. So we're here to talk about Uniquely You Pageant. Ed, you're very involved in it. Haley, you are the founder of the Uniquely You Pageant. So I guess first I can ask you, what exactly is Uniquely You?
Uniquely You is a pageant that just raises self-confidence and helps those who have special needs so that they can go out and do what they've always dreamed of doing.
Definitely. And you started Uniquely You. So why exactly, what was the inspiration behind starting it for you?
I have two special needs brothers that come home, and if they were to get bullied, it would make me sad seeing them that way. So that's one of the reasons why I created Uniquely You. But I compete in this pageant called National American Miss, and it wasn't until I made it to nationals that I actually discovered the idea that I can actually create something of my own to make a difference in other people's lives.
And it's amazing. And it's been going on for a little while now, or is this the second annual? How long has this been around?
This is the second annual.
Annual. So it's so exciting. You've been through it once before, and now we're prepping for the next one. Ed, you are involved in the Uniquely You pageant. Tell us about how Uniquely You has impacted your life.
Just the fact that first of all, I have to mention, if it wasn't for my walking, I never probably would have done this avenue, because the walking has, as I told you before, the walking has made my legs so much stronger. Mm-hmm. So,
how many days now?
907.
Amazing. Congratulations.
And the fact that that day I was out there. Mm-hmm. That was the first competition I ever did my walker, and I know Haley and Michelle were very proud of me for doing that too. And it just brought me to tears, and I'm gonna try to hold back them now. So.
Wow, that is amazing. So the experience overall was
it's an experience of a lifetime. You don't really know the power of pageantry until you get out there and do it, and it brings you with so much confidence. I can't describe it to you.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you in it this year, because you're going to be participating this year.
Yes, I am.
Amazing. So you're counting down the days, I'm sure, prepping and getting ready.
Yep.
Wonderful. So Haley, who can all come and participate in the Uniquely You pageant? I know Ed is not the only person that is a participant in the pageant.
Yes. So anyone 4 and older can participate if they have special needs. Boys and girls can. So.
Excellent. So a wide variety of participants.
Yep.
Where is it going to be and when? I haven't asked you that one yet. So when can we mark our calendars?
Last year it was in Fond du Lac, but this year we decided to actually do it at my high school, Oshkosh North High School. It will be in the auditorium. You just go to the west entrance and enter door 7, and then it's right there. It will be July 22nd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Perfect. And we can get tickets, or can you just kind of come, or how do you plan your trip to get out there?
For contestants, it's free to get in. If you are coming to watch, it's $5 for students and $7 for adults.
Excellent. And then I've got to ask you, of course, Uniquely You, you're a nonprofit, and it's kind of a fundraiser. So the whole point of it is to, kind of share the wealth around other nonprofits, correct?
Yep.
Very cool. So Ed, you are competing again in this year's pageant. So I guess, what is it that you're looking forward to this year about the pageant?
Meeting all the wonderful contestants I like the pageant because you're not judged for that day, because we're all on the same level, even though we have a disability. I don't look at it that we're all physically challenged, and we're all on the same playing field. It's just so nice not to be judged for at least one day, because society likes to judge us a lot. So I just thank Haley for creating something where we can't be judged.
Yes, it's wonderful. And there are different parts of pageant, as in most others. So there's, questions and talent and things like that. Ed, are you gonna give us a little preview of what your talent is this year?
Okay, I guess I can give you a little spoiler. I am actually gonna do some rhythm gymnastics. Use some of my rhythm gymnastics equipment.
Oh my gosh!
Because I started gymnastics as a sport this year for Special Olympics, and so I'm going to do some of those routines.
Ooh.
What song are you doing it to?
The climb,
Why did you pick that song?
because it's one of my favorites. It's one of your favorites too.
Yep. That's awesome.
And it'll follow my journey. So,
Very
because by that time I'll be like close to 1,000 days.
Wow.
So.
That's so cool. Congratulations on all of your hard work, Ed. It's just amazing to see all of the progress that you made, even the last year. It was over 900 days walking. That's just amazing. So congratulations on that, and great job. So I guess, where can we find more information about Uniquely You, and if we want to volunteer, or if there's any kind of support that we want to give you?
If you want to volunteer, compete, or come to support, you can always either visit our Facebook page, Uniquely You Pageant, or you can visit our website, www.uypageants.weebly.com.
Excellent. So I have to ask you, what is it like planning a pageant? I mean, this is a big deal. And how old are you? Only 16 now?
17.
17?
But I was 15 when I started, processing all of what was going to be happening, so.
That's amazing. So how has it been, starting from nothing, and now you have this wonderful, amazing pageant?
Yeah, it's been busy, but seeing how I've changed others' lives, such as Ed, it keeps me on my toes in a good way, so.
For sure. Any plans in the future on additional, updates, not only to the pageant, or any goals for you?
Well, I've already had, people ask me if we could expand out to the U.S. Already last year, our first year, they asked me, if you're looking for anyone to expand, we'll take it. And I was just thinking, it's only our first year, oh my gosh. So that's one of the goals for the pageant, is to try and expand. But as for myself, just continue focusing on school. I'm graduating early, so I have to keep my grades up and all of that. So
That's crazy. I mean, congratulations to you too, because I have to say that's extremely impressive that you are such an accomplished young woman, and to create something as unique as this is really a cool thing. So we got to give you props for that. Ed, any other preparations that you're doing for the pageant this year? I know you gave us a little preview of your talent, but anything else that you're looking forward to?
I'm just looking forward to the pageant, meeting the people, meeting the contestants, making new friends, and I'm just looking forward to staying healthy and getting stronger and stronger and stronger, because I'm actually, I didn't tell you, I'm actually training to do golf on my walker this year, so I'm going to hopefully do the golf competition for Special Olympics too. So I've really come a long ways, It's
totally. Wow, so cool. And you are so involved in Special Olympics as well. And I have to encourage people to follow your journey on Facebook as well, because you're always giving all these really cool updates on what you're up to and different milestones that you're reaching. Yep. It's very cool.
I'm not done yet.
Not even close.
Have a long ways to go.
Yes.
It's all about making a difference and inspiring others and changing the world.
Wonderful. Well, Ed, you are an inspiration. We love having you here. And again, we appreciate your volunteer work that you do here at Oshkosh Media. So thank you for that.
I love helping you guys out. So.
And maybe, like I said, there's always an opportunity for a little guest appearance for a host here on Oshkosh Today. And you can interview the guests too.
Well, let me know when you're sick, and maybe we can talk.
Yes, for sure. So Haley, once more, why don't you give us a recap of the Uniquely You pageant, date, time, location?
It will just be at Oshkosh North High School. Enter door 7, and $5 for students, $7 for adults on July 22nd.
Wonderful. Well, Haley and Ed, thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you. I also have this t-shirt that I made myself.
Oh my gosh.
It says Uniquely You on the front, and then what we have for our cover photo on Facebook.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. And it even has glitter, my favorite.
Mine too.
Oh, thank you guys so much again for joining you. Best of luck in your final preparations for the pageant.
Thank you.
And we'll see you soon.
Oshkosh Today was supported in part by the Friends of OCM. And Aurora Healthcare, 855 Northwest Haven Drive. Set design provided by House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard. Oshkosh Today.